My son was the first one to kind of like really like show me this and that. And then I would kind of look back and be like, I think that's my move. Being able to see my son doing it and being able to show his friends, that was awesome.
Now, the mocap team told us you were one of the, quote, best displays that we've ever brought in. What's your approach or advice you give to 2K players about reading the floor and making the right reads?
The first thing I'm doing when I'm dribbling up is I'm trying to look to where the gaps are. So if I see there's really nobody on the left block, I'm really trying to do all my moves to manipulate my guy to think I'm going to the right block, just to try to get to that left block. For the gaps in the defense, if you're running different plays and you get kind of movement from a lot of the different other guys on the court, you can kind of see the different gaps kind of materialize, and then you have to be creative to get your moves off to be able to get to that spot.
When you see a defender coming up, I always love that one-on-one action, you know? If I'm getting a little heated in a game, I'm going to call for an ISO and try to break my defender down. So what advice can you give about defenders and where they're at positionally and how to attack them, both in real life and in 2K?
Biggest thing for me is trying to go and score. If a guy is playing up on me and he's pressing me, then that for me is perfect. I'm trying to go around him. I'm trying to get to the basket, and that's when big men step up and you can kind of drop it off to your other bigs. If a guy on the wing is kind of coming over to help his teammate, that's when you kind of kick it out. So for me, when I'm seeing somebody come up and press me, I'm trying to look for that gap, and I'm just trying to get my teammates open shots.
You've been a part of the game for so long now, over 10 years. So can you describe what it's like seeing your moves progress in the gameplay as it gets better?
It's crazy. It's crazy. When I was doing mocap, they would just tell me freestyle, do a lot of different moves that come off the top of my head. So I would just kind of be out there just kind of doing different moves. Then they would say, all right, we'll do some moves that you do in the game. And these are the moves I've been doing for 20 years. Being able to see those moves in the game that I've made a career and a living off of was just really cool.
As a point guard, what advice can you give to both basketball players and 2K players about playing off the ball?
You do not want the defense to feel like you're predictable, where you make a cut and you go to the corner and you just stand there. You always want to have your defender on his toes, on her toes. So you want to always make sure that you're moving, cutting without the ball.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So with Boozer on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Bryant, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the point. And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. Pippen a screen on Leonard. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Wembanyama outside. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a three-point game. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. That's going to send Kevin Durant to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Outside, James. Back to Pippen. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's LeBron outside. Rebound by the Bulls. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Giannis passes to Kobe. Outside Leonard. Puts up a three. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
The Lakers on offense. Outside Pippen. Screen by James. Pass to KD. 6 on the shot clock. They get it again. The shot's good by Chamberlain.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Leonard. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Pippen. Bryant against James. Outside Durant. It's Pippen on the wing. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. They get it back. Pass to Chamberlain. Stolen by O'Neal. No one near James as he lets it go. And he's good on the three ball. And this game is tied up now.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
The three from Bryant drains the three-pointer. Kobe's got 6 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. James against Leonard. Durant with a screen on Leonard. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Pass to Wembanyama. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's O'Neal over Durant. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 3.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Now here's Kobe. 6 points for him. Outside Leonard. The three. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Pippen. Shot clock at 6 from 20 feet out. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Bryant outside. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Kobe's got 9.
And showing the range there, Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Durant up top, covered by Giannis. Over onto Kumbo. Here's Chamberlain. And right as the buzzer sounded, he just dunked it right down. Wow!
And great move there to ensure they end the quarter on a...
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Bulls leading by a point. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
And they've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
James is out there with Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Durant. Then there's Pippen, and it's Chamberlain in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. To the inside, Leonard. In the paint, Kawhi gets it done.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Pass to KD. From outside, off the mark. Durant's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Up pass to Bryant. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Durant with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Inside. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Second quarter of action, about 1.5 minutes played. Pass to Durant. Over onto Kumbo.
And bringing that effort on both ends. Giannis, a tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Chamberlain. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 2.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Leonard finds Giannis. Jacks up a 3. From range, Giannis takes it.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
LeBron outside. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And here's Kobe for 3. And it's KD with the rebound. It's Pippen on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Pippen, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar. It's double team. It's stolen by Kumbo. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Kobe. Some solid defense from Pippen.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Shaq.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
He's perfect from the line this time. 1:56 left to play here in the second quarter. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Outside Bryant. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 4th assist in this one. The Lakers trail. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Screen by James. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Back to Bryant. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Leonard against James. KD sets the pick for LeBron. Here he goes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Outstanding take to the rack by LeBron, always looking to get to the charity stripe.
The Lakers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And he makes the first but misses the second. The Bulls leading by 4, 16 feet away. Lakers with the rebound. Pippen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Floats it up for... Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target, LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Antetokounmpo passes to Kobe. Off target with his 3. And so it's the Lakers with it, trailing by 2. Giannis against KD. Shaq with a screen on Durant. With 1 on the clock. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
So with Boozer on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Kobe. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Giannis in at the point guard position.
Firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
Pippen, the pass to James. Pippen sets a screen for James. KD on the wing. Clock at 6. Back to James. From the arc. It's all in by the Bulls. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bryant dishes to Antetokounmpo. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pippen outside. LeBron with a screen on Bryant. And they double up James. Pippen finds KD. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bryant with the bounce pass. Giannis passes to Wembanyama. And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Durant. Oh!
My goodness. Well, Kevin Durant with a little crafty creativity. KD at the rim.
And Chicago has possession. The lead is 2. Antetokounmpo passes to Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Kobe's got 21 in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pippen sets a screen for LeBron. Three-pointer. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
And what you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
With a tie. Rebound by the Bulls.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
That one misses. Lakers trail by 3. The 3 from LeBron. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Antetokounmpo against Abdul-Jabbar. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Clearly a foul.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for Chicago, Kobe Bryant at the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. Good on the 2nd free throw. 1:57 left in the 3rd. James against Leonard. Pass to Pippen. Back to James. No coverage that time. LeBron's got 18 points.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Giannis dishes to Bryant. Wembanyama, a screen on LeBron. Bryant the pass to Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Giannis. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. He has 6.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
For 3, Pippen. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Lakers trail by 6. LeBron outside. Pass to KD. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bulls. Wembanyama with it. Right side, Kobe. Rebound the Lakers. KD looking around. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. James up top. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Will take it up strong, big fella.
And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. In Chicago, they lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivered.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Pippen is out there with Durant. Then it's James. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Durant kicks to Pippen. LeBron galloping to the rack. And the dunk by James.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Pippen against Leonard. Shot from the wing. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
Pippen finds James. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got 5 assists in the game. James has gone 4 of 7 from long range, so some big numbers for him outside. Outside Bryant lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Chamberlain got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3 from KD to take the lead. And Abdul-Jabbar with the layup.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. That 3 goes in. It's always a welcome sight, guys.
Thank you, David.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
Taking 2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting him in front, he's only able to tie it up.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Bulls trail by 3. Outside, Kobe from downtown. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's LeBron. Misses from close range.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. KD on the wing. To the middle, stolen by O'Neal. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Kobe finishing the break.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Outside Pippen, shoots over Kobe, and it's Pippen missing. The Bulls with the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good that time. Some solid defense there from KD. Now, here's Pippen. LeBron outside. Here's the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Shaq's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over KD. That one doesn't go. Here's Los Angeles now. It's a 1-point game. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Leonard against LeBron. Leonard inside. Leonard battling for two. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over. And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. Seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Wilt Chamberlain. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. His third personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Leonard. Lobbed up there for O'Neal.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
James, the pass to Chamberlain. For 3, Durant. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
That's his second personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. And Los Angeles calling timeout. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And it's Durant missing.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same. And largely a no-show right here.
His third personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Wembanyama.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for L.A. so it's Chicago winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We've got the Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got Davis. Kobe Bryant is out there with LeBron James. And it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Chicago now. Now Antetokounmpo. Screen by Antetokounmpo. The three, Durant. Out to Leonard. Pass to O'Neal. Now Durant. Clock at 4. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Bryant against Antetokounmpo. Bryant a screen on Leonard. James outside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Pippen, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Durant, pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Leonard. Wembanyama screen. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
James against Leonard. James passes to Bryant. Outside Davis. buries it from 3.
Oh, the response. AD might be a quiet guy off the court, but on the floor, he is an absolute killer.
Outside Durant. Bryant against Antetokounmpo. Here's Durant. Durant with another miss.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Bryant, the pass to James. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Outside Wembanyama from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Chamberlain passes to James. Bryant outside. Lets it go from deep. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Antetokounmpo against Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. O'Neal's got his second basket of the game. Lakers trail by 7. And here's Bryant outside. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Durant. He's closely guarded. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Durant. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pippen, pass to Bryant. Here's Chamberlain. Goes up at the elbow. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. And so he makes both from the line. Chicago leading. 50 seconds left in the first. Durant's shot is off.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now, here is James. Still no points. Clock at 6. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
To the paint. It's stolen by James. To the inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Leonard. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Bulls. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Pippen, guarded by Durant. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Chamberlain passes to Bryant. Clock is at 3.
Capable of defending every position on the floor. Giannis's long arms and athleticism wreak havoc on this end.
Back to Leonard. Here's the three. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 4 assists in the game. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Durant surveying the D. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And here is Antetokounmpo. Still without a bucket. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. James against Leonard. Goes up from the top of the key. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. James has got his first 2 points of the night.
You gotta appreciate LeBron's shot selection. He looks to take high percentage shots whenever he can.
James against Leonard. Pass to Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. James against Leonard. James passes to Bryant. 4 on the clock. Misses the 3. Chicago leading by 8. Pass to Durant. It's stolen. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Bryant against Antetokounmpo. The kick to Durant. Floats one up. Oh, Durant knows how to fight through contact.
There's that cleverness of Durant, knowing when to go with the little floater.
Outside Davis. Pass to Pippen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. Durant pulls it in.
Against length, he tries the fadeaway. It's just a low probability shot.
Antetokounmpo outside. Leonard looking around. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Antetokounmpo. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8-point game. Gets the 3 ball to go.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
And it's the Bulls' ball. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Wembanyama. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to James. Here's Chamberlain, guarded by Durant. Here's Chamberlain. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Leonard passes to Durant. Leonard inside. James is there. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bryant. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. 15 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
First team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Kobe Bryant. taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Antetokounmpo outside. Over Bryant. Oh, he got it! He got it to go at the buzzer!
Wow.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Bulls. They lead by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
On the court for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant is out there with LeBron James. And then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Pippen in at the small forward position. Pippen pass to Bryant. That shot is off. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Chicago leading by 7. Leonard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to Leonard. 3 on the clock. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th assist in this one. The Lakers call timeout. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Leonard against James. Pass to Davis. James against Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Antetokounmpo, a screen on James. Leonard against James. Fades and shoots. Again, the Bulls score.
Yeah, Kawhi, a master of the mid-range. For most, it's not efficient, but for him, it's cash money.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Woo! Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Leonard against James. And here's Bryant outside. Chicago with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Leonard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Leonard from the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 7 tonight. Lakers trail by 18. Now, here is James. Bryant outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Bryant's got 11 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Shot by Leonard, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to James. And here's Bryant outside. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Here's Chicago now. They're on a 13-3 run. Leonard outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Over James. And Chicago again with a bucket.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
Leonard against James. And here's Bryant outside. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game. And Bryant the bucket on the assist from James.
Kobe Bryant, 3.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside Wembanyama. Down low. Here's Leonard. Deflected. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pippen pass to James. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo with it. Outside Durant. Not going to go that time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Bulls. They lead by 14. We've got more hoop. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Wembanyama out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Chicago leading by 14. From 11 feet away, Wembanyama up top. No good with the triple.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Wide open. And the basket by Pippen. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo against Bryant. Shot by Leonard, no good.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3, Durant. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pippen pass to Chamberlain, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Now Durant. Leonard for 3. They get it again. O'Neal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And defensively, they're speeding them up, forcing mistakes, and continuing to come up with steals.
The shot by James, no good. Chicago leading by 11. Leonard passes to Antetokounmpo. Outside Wembanyama. 4-3. Here's O'Neal. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
James against Leonard. James, left side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Both free throws good from James. And here are the Bulls now. They lead by 11. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Leonard finds Wembanyama. Stolen by Bryant. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Antetokounmpo against Bryant. Outside Durant. From outside the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Antetokounmpo against Bryant. Pass to James. Lets the 3 fly. Chamberlain passes to Pippen. Another shot. And Durant with the block.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Here's James. Antetokounmpo against Bryant. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Wembanyama. James against Leonard. Back to Wembanyama. 6 to shoot.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Pass to Bryant. Over Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. Bryant.
Scottie Pippen.
59 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Durant. Wembanyama with it. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Covered by Bryant. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leonard way outside. Chamberlain pulls it in. Bryant against Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Cody.
That one's off.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. 23 seconds left in the game. Wembanyama, the pass to Durant. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game.